15 items or less. It's comics and shots, completely improvised, semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy who's getting the handle of delivering in Washington Township and Sicklerville. Just a little bit. The apps are really screwy. Also, there's large black parts of New Jersey that you can't deliver in for some reason. I don't know why. Except for the part that's just a park. That I get. But whatever. Yeah. Today's subject: Blue Falcon and Dynamutt. Okay, now, several whiles ago, like during Rebirth, I believe, they had one-shots featuring like DC Comics characters and Hanna-Barbera characters, as well as full-on series for like Hanna-Barbera characters as well. Flintstones one, Jetsons one, Scooby-Doo of course, Rough and Ready. I don't know who that was for. Did anyone even remember Rough and Ready? Probably the person who pitched it. And of course my favorite, the Snagglepuss Chronicles. But out of all those series that they gave a main story to, they didn't give it to the one that's an actual superhero book. Blue Falcon and Dynamutt, hello. It just works. It just works. Like well back into the days when it was crossed over with like a two-parter with Scooby-Doo. Or that one episode of Dexter's Lab where rather than just fixing Dynamutt, Dexter just makes a badass new version that just kicks the shit out of everybody. And if you're really old like me, you'll remember when Toonami had a motion comic about Blue Falcon and Dynamutt. It was really cool. It's like, he ended up getting hacked or whatever and becoming super buff and whatnot. There's so much potential with these characters, and they're not barely doing anything with them. Like, Scoob had them, although for some reason they reversed the dynamic with Dynamutt being the serious one and Blue Falcon being silly. You know, it's the same dynamic, but still odd. Yeah. I sure would have liked if Dynamutt still had his voice, though. Is that Dynamutt? GBF. Oh, GBF. Oh, God, it's been forever since I've watched Dynamutt. What is this voice? I dare say, George Takei, I'd say. Raggy. Ooh, sore throat. Gee, Scoob, we need to smoke more weed. You can do a passable Shaggy with a dehydrated throat, he says before he's about to down some whiskey. Ugh. There's dry air and pollen. Yeah, but still, Blue Falcon and Dynamutt, a lot of potential for like new stuff and especially comics. Like, imagine if they made a version from like Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, the one that was clearly based on Frank Miller Batman for some reason. That was the greatest thing ever. Oh my god. I think Dynamutt's in the Jellystone show. I'm not sure though. He might be. I hope he is. Yeah. Man, this has been Mick lamenting about the best laid plans of mice and men and missed potential for obscure characters in comics. Blue Falcon and Dynamutt were in comics several times, so it technically frickin' counts. Don't be the person man. Yeah. At least in the Scooby-Doo book, I think they show up. Those books are pretty fun. The current comics, yeah. They get pretty real, too. They also have a crossover with Green Arrow and Green Lantern, where they call out the bullshit concept of seeing the real America. I'm gonna be real here. What the hell did that ever mean? Yeah. Ah, well. Main point. Blue Falcon, Dynamutt, have them do something. Give them a comic. Give them a motion comic. Make those motion comics readable again. I want something with the scrappy bastard and his blue Batman-looking motherfucker. Yeah. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabbopotamus, and death to Kronos. I am out of hard-boiled eggs. Have a night, folks.